By the Emperor's light, another warp breach! Purge the heretics for the Emperor! Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Rogue Trader. So, last time we got started on the tutorial and ended up running into a bit of potato problems. But, hopefully, if I can run all three of my fans, we can try and make some progress today. So, in the gateway arch, you see a cogitator with a human likeness built in to the front of the panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns its head to you, one of its eye sockets lighting up with two ember-like irises. We're definitely using tech use. Tech use succeeded. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. It's kind of crazy that rogue traders are high enough on the totem pole that they're just sort of walking around with that forgotten in the bowels of their ship. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head right after Vogtavir wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Examine the sentinel. Looks noticeably different from the ones you are used to. Its skin covering it stitched together with copper thread, and it has metal hinges in place of standard joints. It seems that the creators of this sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit would be much longer than that of ordinary automatons. Look for a weapon. You look around in hopes of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber anteroom is completely empty and in perfect working condition. Nary a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar in sight. No, fuck Kunrad. The sentinel's jaws clap around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and the pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass. The sentinel's jaws remain closed and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath, maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where the quiet voice is coming from, crackling like static. Is it the sentinel? The cogitator? Is it a figment of your weary mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Yes, I do require assistance. Pain shoots through your head and subsides just as quickly. It would seem the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
I'm glad that we found out the demon in my head is a little bitch that won't actually stop me. Eat shit, Kunrad. Oh, God.
There is still another way.
Hello? I think there was supposed to be a portal there. Alright, let's head on inside. Well, actually, take a quick look around. I don't know if I did this last time. And I might as well be extra sure that I'm not missing anything while it's actually on camera. Hello? Oh, there is something. Still red hot from the gunfire, the engines of death froze as they finished off the heretics that had infiltrated the sanctum of the Void ship. Yeah, fair enough. It did its job quite well. The enormous gates match the importance of the thing they protect. The massive doors are made of heavy metal and look impregnable. Non Valencius. Look at this thing. I wonder if it was this ridiculous when the Emperor signed it, or if it was just a normal piece of paper that they blew up to this ridiculous size. Let it be known that by my will and by the true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade. Oh God, it's going too fast. To be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity. To walk bravely first into darkness. To unite what was lost. To triumph over nightmares untold. To hold the bloody reins of fate. To walk oh God damn. Am I slow? I think I'm just slow.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
What madness is happening here? Who are you? Who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by.
Are you the Warrant Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
How about a weapon?
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
That's very unhelpful.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Look faster! Restore communication with the navigator's sanctum! I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once! I repeat, regroup all available forces and head...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
Well, that's equally unhelpful. How about you just take me out of here?
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
So basically, get the hell out of the room. As the game story unfolds, notifications... Oh, telling me about quests. Fair enough. Better be known... Bestow upon them their dynasty the great mission. Yeah, it goes just as fast. I have no hope of actually reading that. I will be perfectly honest with you.
Keep your wits
Do you
about
talk?
you.
You do not talk. And I'm guessing your friend doesn't either. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Make a little bit of progress. Well, let's close that off. No reason to let Kunrad get in behind us.
Master, whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me, what is the meaning of this? What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of that plan. Sorry about that. Kinda had a brain fart.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And my
Aw, damn it.
blood. Then it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And, for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Thank you, Abelard. I finally got my sniper rifle. Inventory. Pressing I. Got it. This one? Yeah. Equip different weapons. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
I'm at your service.
And then I do this. And then I
Let
do
me
that.
help. That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
I would hope so.
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
Well, good news, Abelard. If they really had lost control, we would be hearing a lot more demons right now, so I think we're still good. What exactly has gone wrong with the translation?
I am no helmsman. Oh, God Emperor preserve me, navigator. However, I have spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Geller field has faltered. Perhaps the navigator was struck down by warp corruption and is fighting for the last shreds of his humanity as we speak.
Neither are good options.
If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the war. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
Which is why we would probably know about it if they had lost control. How did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Voxcast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
I think it was the Warrant Sentinel may have sent that message. It appeared to when I opened the chamber.
Warrant Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
I wonder why.
The Warrant Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
It's a good question to be asking, Abelard. Probably the same reason why it wouldn't work for Kunrad. I heard one of Theodora's boxes.
Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
Well, I gotta agree with you there. Navigator is definitely priority. What can we expect to find in the Navigator's Sanctum?
During warp transit, the Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean. And for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the Sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the Immaterium. Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp is fraught with perils such as loss of sanity, spontaneous mutations, and death.
I like the little description at the very end of that sentence. Abelard does not bat an eye as he lists all the horrors that you are about to face. Yeah, well, to be fair, he also really sugar-coated it for us. For the Imperium and humanity, lead the way, Seneschal.
Cut.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
Fair enough, buddy. Lead the way.
You are my next offering, suitable sacrifice.
Your demise is already calculated.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Man, it's been a hot minute. I forgot how many enemies they like to throw at you. And this many in the tutorial is a good sign. So, let's see. I think I'll put you... Yeah, I think I will put you right there. And I'll put me right here. Right here? Yeah, might as well. I am technically in cover, so I should get the bonuses from it. At least in terms of actually the shoosting, and they should all go for him.
Guides me.
Ah, you dirty bitch.
Chaos guides me.
Alright, so let's see what I can do. I'm gonna put this... Any of you guys go by a different name? I'm gonna go put it on him. Just screw that guy in particular. I'm gonna hit this.
Personally.
And then... Damn it. I should have checked. Because if I move just one square, I'm not going to get the bonuses. Damn you. I just... Yes! Yes! Okay. This is what I wanted. Eat shit. Damn it. All that time just to miss the second hit. Alright.
I bring ruin.
Just a minor setback.
How dare you?
Death to non-believers.
Damn it. I really wanted to charge. Okay. So, first things first. Both of you die.
You're back and forth. One fewer target.
And then we are going to charge you.
Victory is imminent.
Damn you. Really? Alright, well, at least we got
I
that.
serve the ruinous powers.
There you go, Abelard.
Out of my way.
Well, I guess I'm shooting this guy. So we're just going to put
This
that
is
on
good as
you.
done.
I'm going to hit
On it.
that. And then we're going to go with the big shot right to your dome. Oh! I missed on a 95? Damn it, I suck again. There we go. Luckily, Abelard is badass enough for the both
I
of
will
us.
do my duty.
Yeah, have fun. There we go. Thank you, Abelard. Making up for my utter incompetence.
I will lead us to fortune.
Can I actually upgrade? Oh wow. Okay, so I actually can upgrade. Let's go with awareness allows the character to notice traps, cleverly hidden objects. I do like having the higher logic. Damn it. I didn't realize that it went this far back. I thought that it started at rank 4, so I think I went with logic. We'll go with logic. That sounds right to me. How about you, buddy? You were going with athletics. And then still no weapons, still no nothing. Ooh, we can loot. We have finally unlocked the ability to loot bodies. Collect all. Yes. It begins. Okay. Anybody else we can loot?
Money to be made.
Alright. Let's move together like we're actually a team. Oh yeah, formation. We want this one. To the Navigator's Sanctum. This one? No. This one. Alright. The big glowing one, obviously. Slowly getting my bearings. That loaded a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Hello?
Navigator Sanctum is directly along the passageway. I pray to the God Emperor that we are not too late.
Oh god.
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Master, watch your head.
I thought she was supposed to be the psychic Abelard. I think that did hit me.
Would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
Okay, look, lady, I really want to give you the benefit of the doubt because we are in the middle of a warp storm, so I know it's got to be hard for you because the walls are bleeding. But you gotta try and hold it together.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valencius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
I'm tired of this damn thing. I want it out of my brain. Yes, we know she's a diviner. Well, yeah, we might get some lore.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are Von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Officers frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officers' deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officers' deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That doesn't sound good.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
The navigators, that's still priority, dude. We're in the middle of a warp storm. We cannot lose control.
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Yeah, I hate to say it. Usually I do not agree with Adira. But in this case, Navigator is absolute priority. None of us want to die a very horrible death.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
You're absolutely right, Abelard. Now don't mind me as I waste more time asking questions. How do you know who I am?
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs? I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
No doubt she's referring to the nightmares. Oh, okay, so at least this wasn't given to me by Kunrad's damn dirty dagger. You lived through torture sometime in your distant past. Fair enough.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the Enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
That's not good.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Dead, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
Yeah, you may be right, but you don't have to put it that way. The Mechanicus do good work.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a Navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Yeah, fair enough. However, first things first, we clear the area. A piece of pipe left on a noticeable dent in the floor. Good thing I dodged that and didn't just have it hit me on the top of the head. And a bleeding door. Door does not budge. Clots of vicious flesh have entangled. Oh god. That's terrible.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is there a treasure chest? I don't think there actually is. Alright, well, let's move like we're a crew. Damn it. Okay. Let's move like we're a crew. Hurry, destroy this field. Don't keep our master waiting. Come on, you guys. Let's deal with this crap. Alright, I'm going to take cover there. Abelard is going to take cover there. And Adira can take cover right there. That feels good enough. Hologram, you can check moves before you make them. It's a very, very useful skill. Putting it on him. I think I lost my pistol. So, kind of want to... Ooh, I can take him out. Well, let's hope we get lucky. Oh, you dirty whore. 86% chance and you dodge? Alright, well. Let's see. Night. I want to murder you.
A tactically sound approach.
Get him, Abelard. Get him, Abelard. There we go. You brutal killing machine. Now we taunt. Well, it's not really a taunt, but it serves the purpose. Never mind. Oh, you dirty shits. Yep, she's a psyker. She has the abilities. We'll do this. Oh, I can't see you. Yeah, might as well take out this guy. Then we'll put one on you. And we'll go ahead and buff. I'll take it. Because Abelard is badass enough on his own right now. He doesn't need either of our help. Oh, I got a clear line on you. Is there a spot where... Yes, I can shoot either of you. Abelard's really got you locked down, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take out this guy.
I have strategy.
Activate that. And then... What's the difference in damage? Precisely aimed shot with a 50% bonus. Okay. So it is worth doing this one. And I don't have a shot on you. Come on. Damn it. Well, to be fair, I did miss a an 86% chance. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with that. But at least that guy's locked down. So when he tries to run, we do this. Then have you run up here, and we'll scream at you.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
There we go. Not so bad. The creature in the chair appears as if it's become one with the throne. You see pink, parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits it through the two dark gill-like slits on its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, and the two ordinary eyes, as well as the third one that sits in the center of their forehead. Here's what I've never understood. How can navigators breathe normal air with gills? Are they special space gills?
I believe Master Vespider still lives. The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
The dude is a stretched out corpse.
Master Vespidas.
Your time is short.
Are you alright?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Oh god. Suddenly, the navigator's body starts thrashing in place. It lurches forward, then falls back onto its seat, then thrusts forward again as its bones crack and its skin tears open. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated but lenses as far forward as he can, his layered raiment slowly turning crimson. That does not sound good, buddy.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Well, so long as he can get us through the warp, I don't really care who has his body. Yeah, no, damn it. I need this thing out of my goddamn head.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, and then his fit stops abruptly, his face drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with blood coming out of his nose. There is purplish swelling around the eye.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Yeah, I'm not doing number 3. Number 3 would get us all killed. I don't want to ask him who torments him. Well, actually, I do want to ask him.
The urge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, the shell will burst, and thousands of Moors will accept the sacrifice offered to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, the one marked by the will of the gods.
Kinda sorry I asked. Yeah, might as well.
A rite. A sacrifice offered. Oh. My heart tells me that Kunrad was not deterred by his defeat in the warrant chamber.
Yeah, I'd say that's an understatement.
What? Kunrad betrayed Lady Theodora? But how is that? How? He was as loyal as a dog. And I didn't hear a thing, I swear.
Well, now I understand why Theodora has a mutiny every other week. Those warnings you give her are kinda out of your ass, aren't they, Adara?
The footfalls of the bringer of twilight are veiled by the will of his masters. Tear out your eyes. See who is to become the champion's servant, for you need them no longer.
Yep, we're getting the hell out of here. Abelard, the navigator, is still alive, but barely so. What do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Yeah, fair enough.
Vespidas, good luck. And thank you.
Yes, please do hang in there, old man. We are literally all depending on you. The navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids. And the box at the base of the chair is bellowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Hello? Appears dead, only slight movement of his chest and twitching of his eyelids let you know that he's still alive. Alright, let's loot.
I'll get left in the dust.
Yes, please. We will take all of those things. Oh, I do actually have a second weapon I can use now. Put that there. Abelard. You know what? Put that there. And then this is just literally yours. No difference. Okay. That's fair enough. I'll move all that stuff to the cargo in just a little bit.
I always keep my options open.
Make sure that there's nothing else for us to loot while we're over here. The Navigator's Sanctum is the private haven of the ship's guide through the warp, and a death trap for anyone left inside after translation to the Immaterium. Yeah, fair enough. I think this is the one part of the ship that's like outside of the Gellerfield bubble. Anything? Not seeing anything.
Let us not do
Alright. Let's get a wiggle on. Think we're going this way? No. Okay. Back over here. Quickly. Here we go. Now we go to the officer's deck. Making halfway good progress. This tutorial is a little bit of a long one, so I knew it was going to take at least a couple of episodes to get through, but we are making at least halfway decent progress despite trying to scrape every wall we come across.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Argenta. The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment, it seems she is not going to stop, and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees. Starting with you. Yep, very on par for a Sister of Battle.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
I am Lamedicus von Valentius, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
I think, despite the fact that it sounds like I'm a 10-year-old trying to cover up the fact that I took a cookie out of the cookie jar, Number 2 might be my best bet. I am no traitor, sister. You can be assured of that. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution.
That sounds like a fair deal, to be perfectly honest.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Ooh, I actually succeeded on it. What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas doing on board a rogue trader's ship? Your orders serve the ecclesiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Who are these people to you? Or with you?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell. These are the survivors.
What is happening on the officer's deck?
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
That sounds a lot like Zeech. We must get to the main hall of the deck.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Yes, please.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Yeah, good luck. You definitely need a toaster boy to fix anything in this millennium.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Before we get going,
With a faithful
does
idol,
anybody need
heresy
level up?
rise.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, good. The door is closed, but the lock looks intact. It can probably be opened with the right tool. ¿Por qué? Do we have a tool? The generators hum softly. When you draw closer, your skin begins to tingle from the static discharge. Hello?
Is there money to be made?
Oh, there's a hole over here. Explosion blasted a hole through the door, large enough for a person to get through. I know that there's... There we go. I vaguely remembered something being here. Ooh. Is this better than mine? It is. Let us upgrade that real fast. Thank you. Get our old man all kitted out.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I don't think there's any real... Oh, another one. Get some more cargo. The door will not move an inch. It is blocked. So... Why can't... Oh, there we go. Okay. Never mind. Oh, hello, friends. Anybody got anything to say?
No mercy to those who oppose Von Valancius!
Alright.
Masters demand your death!
We want you... We want you right there, so that you can take out these guys. We want... Abelard... right there. We want Idira right there. And I will take up position next to the both of you. Alright, I think that's good. Luckily, I don't have to think too hard.
Chaos guides me.
Even on daring, this is still the tutorial, so... Oh, God.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, good luck. Okay. Now... First things first.
Anything else?
We upgrade you. And then... I would hit Abelard just a little bit, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, eat shit, all of you. And then we'll put this one on... Why not you?
Anything else?
We're good to go.
To non-believers.
Alright, thank you, Abelard. I would have felt really bad if you immediately took another punch to the face. Argenta's abilities... She just sort of guns people down. So... Damn it. Everyone's dead. I think I'll go there real quick. And then that's free. Let's hit this. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for the 50-50. Damn it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Might as well. Ooh, I can hopefully hit both of you. Damn it. The one time you were accurate to the square you were shooting at. Well, hitting both of you. Ooh, more friends to play with.
At your beck and
Might as
call.
well charge and lock you down.
I will do
Then we'll
right
hit
you-
that. And you should be good to go.
I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way.
Alright. Types of cover. Think. I want to hit these two. Can I not hit them? Well, let's do this. You have a gun. I'll put that on you. Then I'll hit this. And then shoot you. Come out. Damn it. I did get one of them at the very least. It seems I did most of the damage to the other one. That's bullshit.
Death to the weak.
You're damn lucky you survived on 1 health, you son of a bitch. Come on, Abelard. There we go. And hopefully you're gonna run. Yep. Yeah, eat shit. Alright. Now... Ooh. Oh, you do have a thingy. I don't really want to keep using the warp. You know what? I can hit all 3 of you. Possibly. Nice. Hey, we got one. That's good enough. And then we'll hit you with the boost.
Chaos guides me.
Almost through this battle. Have Argenta go right in front of you. And then try and gun down this chair. Come on. Damn it. And no abilities. That's fair enough. Abelard, we're really gonna need you to pull some weight on this one.
I've seen worse
Damn
battles
it.
than this in my time.
I was hoping you'd kill him. Yes! Okay, critical hit. Can we go right in front of him? Yeah. We're gonna go right next to you. Damn it. It lied to me. Okay, do I have a shot on anybody? Okay, there we go. That's a shot.
I'm ready for
Come on.
whatever comes.
Damn it.
Chaos guides me.
Damn it.
Brace yourself, Abelard. Death to non-believers.
You dirty little shits are gonna make me chase you around the merry-go-round, aren't you? Hit you with the blah,
His movement in the Empyrean.
which is what I should have done last turn. Then I'll run up here. And hopefully take
The
you out.
enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Damn you. Abelard, bring us home. We have missed with everybody else twice. There we go. Thank you, Abelard. Now we quickly loot. Take all of this stuff. Anybody else? Okay. Alright, well, we'll assemble up right here, and then unfortunately it's getting to be about that time of the hour, so we are going to have to cut it short for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.